guess what?
What?
Holy crap. We have another beer.
We're back.
Oh, we're back again. Hey, we're in the same shirts. Actually, this shirt looks like it's a giant black shirt, but it's not a black shirt. It's a Star Wars Christmas shirt. You can't tell.
I love how right behind your head we can see the Sam Adams Stein.
Well, the Stein's there. Anyways, so we have this is episode 5. Yes,
Sure.
this is episode 5. This is also going to be, this is our very first beer that we have had before, and that we know is an amazing beer. We don't just know it's an amazing beer. The craft beer community knows this is an amazing beer.
And it's one of the best, like, widely available stouts.
Yeah, it hands down, it is. You can get it, and it's just, I don't know, it's amazing. Like you see it someplace, especially if you see it and you go someplace. Most times, like if you're gonna see it on someplace, you're gonna be like, it's gonna be a nitro. If you see it on draft,
I've only ever had on draft once. It was nitroed, but I do prefer carbonated. Honestly,
I do. I agreed. I prefer it carbonated totally.
Although the nitro did bring out different aspects of the flavor, you know. It was nice.
Yeah, it's
It brought up more of the chocolate and more of the a little sweeter. I felt.
Right.
But
right.
And I was glad to have tried it that way, which was that when I had it that way, it was that
was it Yard House?
Yard House in Boston.
Yeah, probably Yard House. Yeah.
Down by Fenway.
So this is North Coast Brewing, Old Rasputin. Yeah,
Right, on the bottle it says here, brewed in the tradition of the 18th century English brewers who supplied the Russian court of Catherine the Great. Old Rasputin develops a cult following wherever it goes. It's a rich, intense brew with big, complex flavors and a warming finish.
Sorry, it's not 99 or 98. So it's 95 overall on Beer Advocate, and the Alstrom brothers gave it a 97.
97. But, I mean, these ratings go up and down.
Both from 2001.
I mean,
without further ado, people. I don't know what I was talking about. Again, full disclosure, if you didn't listen to last week's episode, this is the same night. We've been drinking a lot.
That lets you know that we are clearly level-headed and unbiased.
In our taste buds.
Our taste buds aren't wrecked, like we said they were. Now, this is a very nice-looking beer. Has excellent head retention.
Mm-hmm.
It's like an off, like tan brown, like a light brown tan head. It's
all of them usually have light brown tan heads.
Yep. This is like a darker head than you get on Guinness, you know?
Oh, yeah, for sure. But you're not going to... Really, we're going to compare this to Guinness.
Well, Guinness is what most people think about when they think of stout. Why wouldn't they?
Yeah, good point. Okay, you know? Fair enough. Okay. Very, very fair.
It's like a dark brown. You can't see through it at all. It's a nice looking beer.
No. It's like...
And the lacing's really pretty. You get like a lot of good lacing. Now... The beer we had earlier was
the Pin-Up Porter.
Pin-Up Porter. This definitely has a much boozier nose.
Oh yeah, this is like
it's 9%.
Not as crazy as the booze. Did you give the Bourbon County?
Of course, that smelled like booze.
That smelled like straight up rubbing alcohol, which was still great.
No, but this is nice. It definitely like more booze on the nose, a little sweeter. You get a little chocolate.
Let me ask you this:
Yes.
Do you think you could play pretend right now?
I can play pretend. What do you want?
Can you pretend that you've never had this beer before?
Well, I can be fair about it. I mean, there's plenty of beers that I loved. When I had it again, I didn't like as much. You know, I can be fair about my opinion. I don't. There's been plenty of beers that I did love and I would buy frequently that I no longer purchase. There's a reason why I bought this and brought it over here.
Fair enough.
So let's have a taste.
Cheers.
Cheers, sir. Oh, man, I love the nose.
So good.
That's a good fucking beer, man.
Yeah, I love Old Rasputin.
I love it. I love how as it goes down your tongue, everything
Hits. But
it hits everything and it morphs as it. Rasputin is really reliable.
This is like the stout.
Now the first time you had Rasputin, was it when I brought it down to you a couple years ago?
Yes, I think so. Yeah. And then Old Rasputin is like the old in the name is kind of interesting because it's like I would say old reliable.
It's delicious. I love it, and it's gonna be my go-to stout, and for a lot of times. I mean,
it's flavorful.
And there's nothing offensive in the flavors either.
No,
you know?
It's the go-to. Yeah, like you said, it's the go-to. It's the
and you can have a couple of these.
Yeah, you can.
Not 4 of them, but I can have 2 for sure.
Yeah. It's,
all right. You want to give it a Nerdsense rating?
5.
I'll go
4.75.
I'll go 4.5, and we'll meet in the middle of 4.75.
4.75. Because this is just.
I love it.
Everyone knows. If anyone knows this beer, you know it's a good beer. It's for where we are. It's easy to get, which is nice. Like you can't get it in every store. But, like, it's relatively simple.
It's not hard to find.
No, 4.75 for
Nerdsense
sure.
review. Awesome. Cheers, sir.
Cheers. I'm Sean.
And I'm Mike.
And this is Nerdsense Drinks.